All right, so if you're coming up short, I'll show you in this video how you can manipulate that to make it longer. You can see over here at 56, 55 seconds. So it needs to be right around here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to, because I don't have any more, see I can't open it up anymore. I can't click and drag it open. That's all the video that's available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark it right about there. Wait, right there, okay? I'm going to move it over. Well, I lost it. Oh, it's right there. See this marker right there? I can zoom in. I zoomed in. So it ends right about there. Move it. Okay. I'm gonna push it push it over. Oh, I gotta move the transition. Anytime you use transitions, it cuts into your video too. Just remember that. If you're using a transition, it does cut into the video. It takes a piece of it. All right, so right, I'm right there at the minute. Okay, the minimum, the requirement. So look at all the space I have left to fill. So now I can stretch it out. There was a little bit left there. It's because there's no transition. So I'm going to add the transition again, the fade in. The crossfade is what I used. Okay, do not use a bunch of different ones. Remember, only use one transition. You see how it cuts into it? All right. So what I'm going to have to do is somehow stretch these at the beginning, but I don't have much to stretch. And it goes into darkness. So what I can do, look, you can do this. I know in the other video I showed you to put that on the left side, but if you come up short in your video, which most of you shouldn't, you guys should have enough video. But in case you do, here's a trick you can fix that with. So go back, double click here, keep Larry Joe Film or your name of your film, in your name, center it, and kind of put yours in the middle. Okay, center it, make sure you're centered. It doesn't have the guide, so you're going to have to eye it out. I can help you though. You have this thing up here, show grid. There it is. It should have came up automatically, but it's kind of dizzy to look at. There, I have it in the center according to what it says here. Right there. Turn off the grid. Now save changes. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to let it fade out like this. Come in like that. Actually, I'm going to add a crossfade to it at the beginning. So look at this. So it comes in like that. And now I'm going to add a little bit more here. I'm going to add, say, 2 seconds. No, I'm going to add 3 seconds. I'm going to add another crossfade. Okay, so I have that one coming in like that. A Larry Joe Film. And now, oh, what am I going to do here? Darn it. No problem. Add add a black background with nothing. Command Alt or Control C. Make sure it's selected. Go to the area that's blank, this area. Command V. And look at that. Problem solved. See, then it fades, and then it's going to go into the video. And then we could push this over now. Okay, so let's push the titles over a bit. Click and drag it. Click and drag and select all of them. Okay. Slide them all over like that. And look at this. Let's go back and see what it looks like. If you come up short in your video, this is the way you can cheat it. Then it fades out. Then it's going to come fading in. Name of the movie. And then it's going to get into the credits. See? And now you're meeting the minimum requirement, which is a minute. Okay? Just like you may even want to put a crossfade at the end, so it'll fade out. We want that to happen. Do a crossfade, so like that. See, we're at a minute, a little over a minute, but you know when we save it, it should be no problem. So there we go. We're all set. We have our title, we have our credits, we have our splash screen, including yours, and then you have Mustang Media in there, the JMHS Films. And we have the video. Now we're going to add the music. In the next video, I'll show you how to search for your music and how to add it.